Hello people and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Choudhury and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today I'm going to talk about cloud gaming yet again. Now I know that a lot of people amongst you would have a lot of suspicions about cloud gaming. Yes, I know that cloud gaming has not performed on par with conventional gaming. Conventional gaming on a rig, conventional gaming on a desktop, on a gaming laptop, on a console like PlayStation, Xbox, whatever it is that you prefer. So I know that gaming on a local machine is still kind of better. I mean, it is better than gaming over a cloud gaming service, over a cloud gaming service like Google Stadia, like play GeForce Now, etc. But bear with me. At the end of the day, we also have to see the writing on the wall. Sony, Google, Nvidia, Amazon, I think, also has plans for unveiling its cloud gaming service sooner or later. Microsoft has also announced plans for a cloud gaming service, I think, and I think they have already released it, or maybe they are going to release it. They haven't released it yet. I'm still behind on that. I guess I should check it later on. But the point that I'm trying to make is when Microsoft, Sony, Amazon, Google, Nvidia, when these big companies have either got into the cloud gaming business or are going to get into the cloud gaming business in the future, we can see the writing on the wall. And the writing on the wall is pretty clear. Cloud gaming is going to be the future, whether you like it or whether you don't like it. Because I'm not saying that conventional gaming is going to die out. Of course, there are going to be PC enthusiasts. There are going to be laptop enthusiasts who would want a local machine of their own, who would want a proper rig of their own. I can still see the allure of having a conventional gaming rig. Maybe I would have it in the future, but always remember, convenience most of the times wins anything. If people are given the option of either choosing the convenient option or choosing the difficult option, people for the most part choose the convenient option. And the convenient option is, with cloud gaming, if you have access to a truly fast internet connection and you have a screen in the form of a smartphone, in the form of a smart TV, or whatever it is that you prefer, you can play your games literally anywhere you want, whenever you want. It is as simple as that. No need to install any drivers on your computer. No need to install any all kinds of software, all kinds of dependencies for the sake of installing one game. You can just jump into the game right on with just paying an annual subscription to a cloud gaming service and just jumping right into the game. It is as simple as that. As long as you have a fast internet connection, as long as you have you have a huge amount of data at your disposal that you can use for the sake of cloud gaming, it is going to be way more convenient to play your games on a cloud gaming service. Now I know that there are certain flaws. For example, high latency. I have already spoken about that in my earlier videos. I'm going to elaborate on that a little bit more. Why is the latency happening while gaming on a cloud gaming service like Google Stadia or any other service like GeForce Now, etc.? The latency happens because if you are playing at if you, the gamer, is located at a place which is very far away from a Google data center or from a GeForce Now data center, whatever, where the actual video rendering is being done, actual work by the GPU is being done, and then that output is coming to your smartphone or to your smart TV in the form of in form of the action that is happening on your screen. So it takes time. If you are far away from a Google data center where the actual rendering is being done, so that takes time. It takes time for those output signals to come back from the data center to your smartphone, so where you can actually see the action happening in front of you, the actual game happening in front of you. So basically, pressing one button on the keyboard or pressing one button on your smartphone, whatever it is, and actually seeing that action take place on your phone or on your smart TV through a cloud gaming service, it takes some amount of time based on the distance that you are from the data center where the actual visual processing or the video rendering is being done. But those problems can be fixed. At the end of the day, as cloud gaming becomes more of a mainstream thing, as more and more gamers switch to cloud gaming services and ditch maybe the idea of buying a conventional gaming rig, these companies, Amazon, Google, these are huge multinational corporations. They do have the capacity or to have numerous data centers around the world, so that cloud gaming can be a viable option for literally people around the world, and they are going to make a boatload of money from this, a huge amount of money. Just imagine that. Imagine this simple thing. Everyone isn't interested in building a customized gaming rig. Everyone isn't smart enough to do that. Everyone isn't inclined to do that. But if you can play games with just paying an annual subscription like Netflix to a cloud gaming service, and you have a fast internet connection at your home, you can just hook up your smartphone or your smart TV and can just start playing whenever you want. I mean, in case of Google Stadia, you can literally see a YouTube video. You can be literally seeing a YouTube video on your Pixel phone. I think right now that service might be available only on Pixel phones. I might be mistaken, but while watching a gameplay video of any game like the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you can literally jump into the game right at that point where the video is right now. So basically, while you are watching a gameplay video, you can literally jump inside the game. That kind of convenience is easily going to beat conventional gaming. If done properly, if implemented properly, cloud gaming is going to be the future. More on this in the next video, I think. Please consider liking this video. Please consider sharing this video with your friends and acquaintances, and please consider subscribing to my channel. Until the next video, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless you.